react to something, bro. Let's just do that. I seen. Oh, I just seen this on my YouTube. Oh, I just seen this on my YouTube. Hold on. Revealing my stylist. I just seen this on YouTube. Revealing my stylist. Let's find out.
I got one more sad song.
Bro, hold on, bro.
I got one more sad song. I know that.
You telling me this nigga Kai Cenat is tapped into Nino Paid? You really mean to tell me this nigga Kai Cenat is tapped into Nino Paid? You really mean to tell me that? My nigga, I've been listening to Nino before he came up for real on TikTok. Before he hit the Blackboy Max streams. I've been listening to Nino. Don't tell me Kai Cenat's been listening to Nino. This nigga has a music stylist. It's official.
Big tired of it. One more sad song.
Nino low-key pushing mainstream now. So I'm not really gonna say nothing, but I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying, bro.
Let's do it.
August, the 14th day of the month, 2001. A full moon sat in the sky that night. My mother gave birth to a son. I came in this world not knowing a thing, but breathing, and then I was young. The trauma started when I formed the conscience. God ain't give me.
How did he get his song in this?
Forgive you for letting me go, my dudes. Don't ever think that I can hate you. I wonder why you never came back for me. I know that ain't part of your nature. I wish I could see you. I probably would give you a hug, then give you some.
All right, man.
Certain point, I wanted to look. This video is a little different than the other ones. All right.
Okay.
At a certain point, I wanted to take these videos up another notch. But this is the only video that will be taken up another notch. Now, that being said, we got a lot of explaining to do. I want to go over a lot.
That's such a rude shirt. I don't like clothing that has curse words on it, bro. I don't know. Not that I'm against cursing. I just feel like the clothes with curses on it just don't. It's not cool to me. It's not cool to me at all. Some niggas wear it and it's calm. Like, this is a calm shirt. I'm not like, this sweater is calm. Nothing wrong with it. I just don't like. I don't know.
A lot of things.
I don't like the cuss words on there, bro. I feel like it's like edgy white people. Some things.
A lot of new things to talk about. This is the time.
Like, you hate life so much that you gotta wear a curse word on your body. You gotta curse your own life.
And by everything,
You gotta walk through this earth cursed. You gotta have a curse just on your body so everyone can see it. Why you gotta do that? For what?
I mean, the evolution of how I dress.
Yo, pick a camera, gang.
All right, y'all. I gotta take y'all through memory lane
Wake
a little
up.
bit. 2019 was the year that I
Damn.
started
No lie.
posting a lot of my photos, and a lot of those archive photos
Big ass
are
fucking
dead ass
do-rag.
on the internet out there.
That's how my shit gonna look whenever I put a Dewey on, though. I can't lie to y'all niggas. This is the thing that they don't talk about locks. Headgear is just out of the window. Let a nigga who ride the short bus grow locks. I don't know if they gonna put his helmet back on.
I had a stream one time where I did show off like a lot of my older photos to see how I dressed a little bit, to see if it was a good fit or fit. Now, looking back at it now, a lot of those outfits was atrocious.
A-E-O, bro. Nah, gang. This pic I've been seeing. Excuse me. I've been seeing this pic everywhere. Lord have mercy on his soul, personally, specifically. Damn, them tight ass. This why I said, bro. No tight jeans, bro. This why I don't fucking wear jeans. All these New York niggas. Oh, I had these shoes. All these New York niggas, they got the same fucking tight ass jeans, bro. This the problem with them. I was never with that, except when I was in elementary.
But no
I grew out of
cap
that
to a local Bronx
instantaneously.
nigga like me. A lot of them was good. If you from the Bronx and you know about Amiri, you know about Amiri. All right.
Yo, don't drag us down with us. You see, this the problem, bro. This the problem. He blaming it on the Bronx. Like, bro, it's not the Bronx, it's you, nigga.
I'm not gonna lie.
Fucking
Those were a
sheep
bunch of
ass nigga.
times of just trying new things. Like that, you could tell when I started like getting like some money from like my page and like YouTube and having it come in different ways, because like I was just trying anything. Bro, there's a photo out there with me with a two-piece Fendi suit on in Miami break. I thought that was the best thing ever, but looking back at it now, that shit was hot dog shit. Okay, but
I mean,
at
it
the
wasn't
time,
bad, bro.
you know,
You just
style
look like
gonna
an
evolve and
African
it's gonna
uncle.
do what it
That's
do.
it.
First of all, I ain't gonna lie, I have this really
Nothing
beautiful
crazy.
bag right here, the Chanel bag, very nice, from Japan. Appreciate my boys out there in Japan. I got a whole bunch of luggage and shit like out there, so I get a lot of my luggage.
Dude,
Then
okay, I don't want to fucking. I
Meg.
don't want the bag.
Fired a couple times, and it was like in New York. For those who don't know, Amiri is like a big brand. Like at least was a big brand. A lot of people in New York still do Amiri, and that's fine. I'm not gonna lie. Like that's so fine, bro, because it's like.
Can we talk about it, y'all? Can we talk about these fucking poses? I get it, bro. I get it. You want to show the fit, but let's talk about it. In what universe? Let's talk about the photographer first of all. Who told this nigga toot your ass out a little bit? Cause understand, when the water's dripping, there's only like a couple shots you can get. It's only a couple shots, and you can tell this was the best shot they got because the water didn't even touch the floor yet. So they had a couple still in the vault they could have used. This happened to be the best one. So this is the best out of all of them. Let's put that into consideration first, okay? We see the forehead through the hat. Barely see the hairline. That's already a no-no. That's already a no-no. If you wearing your hat backwards and I see your forehead and I could barely see your hairline, that's already a no-no. What are you doing? What are you doing? Okay? Let's zoom in. Let's really just analyze. Amiri jeans. It's just the name, bro. I swear it's always been the name. I never thought Amiri's looked good. And then my nigga just threw on shoes. This nigga came straight out of high school. This is a high schooler with money. Real talk. That's what it is. This is a high schooler with money. Nigga just looked up all the fucking buzzwords in fashion and put them together.
Still do Amiri, and that's fine. I'm not gonna lie. Like,
don't stop blaming this
so
on New York
fine,
and the
bro,
Bronx, bro.
like,
You just bad at fashion,
what the
nigga.
Fuck? No.
I've lived here my whole life and I never once sat down and said Amiris were tough.
No.
Don't blame it on the Bronx, nigga.
I
You
didn't
just a
even
fuck
know
nigga.
this babe shoe was Adidas. I can't even. As y'all know, I am with Nike, so I can't even. Fuck. I'm gonna give that to a relative or something like that. Next. Nah, but yeah, in New York, I'm not gonna.
It's a 43-minute video. Let's talk about that. It's a 43-minute video and he threw that part in. Understand me when I say it's a 43-minute video, which means obviously he had taken his time to talk about whatever he's talking about. And we're not going to watch the whole thing because we're going to skim through and skip through. But I'm going to just say it's a 40-minute video that he's able to talk his shit through. And he decided to add that little detail that he can't wear this because he's with Nike because it's Adidas, so he has to go to a relative. Dude, unnecessary flexing.
A lot of
I fuck with it though. If I have money, I would do the
that
same
I had
thing.
And people wore was Amiri.
Oh, brother. The Amiri demon again. Look at him go. I think Kai Cenat's the nigga that really made me realize I don't like Adidas, Amiri. Real shit. Like, no bullshit. I think this nigga is the reason why I real life like said, yeah, I don't like Amiri, bro.
So a lot of the times,
like, this is what I'm talking about. Hang on. Same jeans? Oh no, we just saw the pic beforehand. Okay. I was like, nah, this looks familiar.
it was my go-to to go to Amiri.
Gosh, damn, bro. Damn, bro. Niggas was looking rough. Damn. Yo, money really changes a nigga, bro. You gotta understand, money really changes a nigga. Like, I'm not saying stylish or nothing. I'm just saying, like, once you get money, you gotta start caring. And he got the Apple Watch on with 2 fucking hair ties, and not one of them is in his hair.
Honestly, like, a lot of times, bro, like, there was a lot of rappers out there who had Amiri, from A Boogie to Pop Smoke to New York Drill. Amiri was a very heavy brand, you know, and it probably still is. Like,
my nigga, Amiri happened to be in New York, bro. Amiri was not New York. Stop, bro. Oh my, you couldn't dress, nigga. That's it. You couldn't dress. Shit.
in the club, doing what they gotta do, taking flicks and stuff like that. And that was fine, you feel me? I was never, like, afraid to wear,
nigga got in the
I'm saying.
box.
And it was, Amiri had to tell y'all do know me. My 2021 days was monumental. You feel what I'm saying? And it was pretty good. So I'm not gonna lie, I was never scared to wear it. And that
How the fuck them bitches stick to the wall?
and it was pretty good. So I'm not gonna lie.
What the fuck? He got magnets on them hoes? Kai Cenat, you printing out 3 pictures of 2021 and put magnet on them hoes just for this scene?
I was
Hey, good shit, my boy.
never scared to wear it. And that was just me.
Good shit,
Amiri,
my boy.
Montclair, Tim's, and yeah, jeans tight as shit. But hey, that's what it was at that time. Ooh, I got some Supreme here. BB Simon X Supreme. This is fire. Then these chrome sweats.
It seems like this where niggas is gonna say you have a stylist. It seems like this that makes niggas think you have stylists.
Supreme here, BB's item X Supreme. This is at that time. Ooh, I got some Supreme here, BB.
Ooh, I got some Supreme here. My nigga, look at you, bro. It's just the way you describe the clothes. Me, I'm not a fashion expert. I'm not a fashionista. I just know how to put clothes on. That's it. That's just me. Okay? So if I pull out a sweater, I'm gonna say this just a sweater. But my nigga, if I spend I don't know how much money on a certain Supreme, I'm gonna know the fucking name of the Supreme thing I'm holding, bro. Like, he not breaking it down. He not even saying like, oh, this type of Supreme, this. You're not saying what type of clothes you even holding, bro. This a sweater with a V-neck zip on it, bro.
BB's item X Supreme.
By the way, I think that shit looks ass. Let me just add that in. I fucking hate that niggas just bedazzle something and think it looks tough.
This is fire. Then
This is
these
ass.
home sweats are actually tough. They're kind of fire because they have like a comic book side to them. Me and Davis and Chris went shopping the other day, and it was actually super fire. So we got a whole bunch of stuff. The only thing I don't like about this right here is that I can already tell that it gets dirty kind of quick. But other than that, these are
My nigga, it's white. Yo, this is what I'm talking about, bro.
some fire.
He's just, I think he's just ill-articulate. I think that's what it is. I think he's ill-articulate and he's unable to describe what the fuck he's holding in his hands. And because of that inability to articulate his thoughts, I think that's why people think he has a stylist. Because he can't even explain his own thought process for what he did. Talking about me and Chris, we went shopping and this is when we bought. Now you bringing in witnesses, my nigga. That's what you doing. You bringing in witnesses so niggas can be like, yo, Chris, you went shopping with this nigga? Feel me? You trying to make it seem as realistic as possible. I'm starting to think he got a stylist just based off this video. At first I didn't, but now
Chrome Heart jeans, right?
the more I watch, the more I think he has
we got
one,
some
bro.
more hidden season. Fire, super fire. This striped tee, nice and calm. Shout out to my people over there.
This is straight out of Blue Schools.
They sent me a whole bunch of care packages, so y'all will see a lot of that. Then we got some Uggs. I don't think I
Striped
ever
long
copped Uggs
sleeve
for
with a
myself, so
name
this is the
brand on it.
first one
That's
I
it.
have copped. It ain't no
shit's not
regular
that
Uggs.
tough.
It is Chrome Heart Uggs. These are a beauty. You know, to the average person, this shit is just a whole bunch of crosses on them. But I'm not gonna lie, I got these for a really good, nice deal. I got these for a good deal. Don't tell nobody though. But these go for a lot, and I got a.
You got fucking scammed, boy. Whatever you paid for those Uggs, you got scammed, boy. First of all, grown ass man wearing Uggs. Let's just get that in the air. Can we put that in the air? Grown ass man wearing Uggs. That's first of all. Second of all, gang. Whatever you paid for that was a scam. The only way you didn't get scammed is if you paid like $5 more than regular Uggs. Even then, I'm worried for your pockets, bro. Because whoever knows your pockets know that you're a stupid nigga that carries the pockets, bro. I'm worried for you, bro. You got scammed the shit out of you, bro. Whack ass Uggs.
Plug that. You know, give me a nice deal for
What
these.
they gonna do?
and
Put a
these
New
are
York
fire.
logo on the
Uggs,
next Uggs and you
never
gonna
know
buy
what I
that
need.
too
These
for
during the
50
winter,
cash
nice
extra?
Swaggy with some blue jeans.
Some
You know,
niggas don't deserve money.
This together, I think this would be a fire vibe with some blue
This is what I'm talking about.
jeans or something like.
This is what I'm talking about, Kai. This is not fucking rocket scientist, Mr. I don't need a stylist. You held up a t-shirt, a striped t-shirt. Mind you,
Put, you know, this and this together, I think this would be a.
with no brands, this is just a regular shirt. With no brands, those are just regular Uggs. Okay? This is a regular fit. Kai. It's a t-shirt and Uggs. Stop it.
Fire
My
vibe
nigga.
with some blue jeans or something like that. So
Yo,
a lot
the
of
more I watch, the
outfits,
more I
my
think he
earlier
has a
outfits that I could
stylist.
think of, I was
I'm
just copping shit because of the name and like how it was, and like early on, I like to have things that had like the logo branded on the front that show me if I had Balenciaga, you
stop
gonna see
showing
I
that
had
pic, bro.
Balenciaga. You feel what I'm
Okay, see, this wasn't that bad. I'm not too mad at this one. Obviously, this nigga loves his brand.
saying? So in my earlier ones, I do the first
not mad at
two
that.
or three fly outfits I knew I had at first was I had this V-Lone fit.
Oh my gosh. Mohawks of hell. Yo, it's a good thing this nigga bulked up, bro. Yo, real talk, bro. It's like getting in the gym is like, I don't know, bro. Everyone got to get in that gym.
It's the ASAP Rocky, the ASAP Yams t-shirt. This Yams Day t-shirt I had on.
That bitch look like
with
Los.
also my off-white jeans and some off-white Vapor Maxes. You feel what I'm saying? Super fire. I think in 2019 it was fire. You feel what I'm saying? Then I also had another outfit with some I had True Religion jeans on with a Yankees jersey with some 12s. Then I had a Bape t-shirt. I don't even know how my mom afforded it. A Bape t-shirt with some Space Jam 9s. I tell this story all the time. Those are my favorites. At a certain time, in about like 2020 to 2021, your boy had started to get like jewelry, and the jewelry ultimately made the outfit.
See this is what I'm talking about, bro. My nigga ditched the shirts and he got the hoodies.
At least that's what I thought. I thought the jewelry and a lot of
My nigga ditched the shirts and got the hoodies. He stopped turning the hat back. He started keeping it forward. He knew his forehead out.
things were ultimately
Still wildin' with the tight ass jeans though. Your balls is poking out.
make
Nigga got a sandwich fit on. Look at the jacket. Look at the shoes. Look at the hat. My nigga, you can't match. You just know one color.
the outfit because it just stands out. It made things look better. It made things pop out a little bit more. It brought a dead fit alive. At least that's what I thought. You feel me? So I bought me a chain. I bought me a watch, and I just ran with it. You feel what I'm saying? I think I had a stout chain as I to feel me. Couldn't like nice green Rick Owens jeans. The baggy Rick Owens. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Like I couldn't do the baggy way. I didn't like it. You feel me? I felt like it was weird. Like my legs got this much air. I'm like, what the hell? This is weird.
Never in my. Bro, what the hell? Who opened Valorant? Okay, whatever. Never in my 20 years of living have I thought a nigga would be uncomfortable with space in his pants. And you know what? And it's surprising to say, now that I think about it, this makes so much sense. Now I understand. Niggas don't want that air in their pants. So what, bro? What, you want your balls rubbed against your zipper? Fuck out of here.
Me. I'm skinny. I thought things had to fit you.
It is
And when
actually
I had a million
insane to
jeans
think
on,
about how
that's
we
how
are
I felt.
only
I felt like I needed to be in that
8
realm of
minutes
skinny
into the
jeans
video.
and making things sit
What does this
snug
nigga
and fit
do?
so it looks. In baggier clothes, more loose fitting,
Okay, here we
bully
go.
me like dead ass. Like God, this fit his ass. Every time I upload it, get well respected in certain circles of it. So I'm not gonna lie, my chat was a heavy influence on me changing up my style because they used to bully me like dead ass. Like God, this fit his ass. Every time I uploaded an IG picture, they say a married demon, a married demon, a married demon, a married demon, a married.
Okay. Why are you shocked niggas was calling you a Mary demon when you quite literally always had on a Mary? What is the quote? Like what's the disconnect, Kai Sanat? What's the disconnect, bro? You wore a Mary nonstop. Niggas are gonna call you the Amiri demon. Where's the disconnect, bro?
Married demon. I was like, God damn, like, what do you want me to do? Like, you feel what I'm saying?
Don't fucking wear a Miri.
So I moved to Atlanta, and I slowly, without me even noticing, started to get into more. And I slowly, without me even noticing, started to get into more. And I slowly, without me even noticing, started.
Don't fucking tell me. Without me even noticing. My nigga, you knew. My nigga, you knew the entirety of the time. Don't sit here and lie to the guys. You knew you was switching shit up. You knew you was getting better. I just know this nigga, every time he posted, he was scrolling under trying to check. Yo, niggas fuck with my fit, though. But how do these niggas feel about the socks? Do you think they notice the socks? I got a fresh pack for the pick. I hope they notice the socks. I know that was him, bro. Niggas out here lying. Talking about I ain't even realized. But I just bossed up. I ain't even I made him eyes bossed up. I ain't even realized, bro. I just got fly. I ain't even realized though.
To get into more
Lying
things
that.
because when
I wish niggas would just not lie to me. That's my thing. Like, just be real, nigga. If you had a stylist for a little bit, it's cool. You don't need it no more. That's cool.
Atlanta,
Shit.
I wasn't surrounded by Amiri anymore. I wasn't really like around that shit. But I want to
This is my shit, bro. He's just blaming it on the Bronx. He blaming it on New York so bad. Niggas did not force you into Amiri, my nigga. You moving out to Atlanta with all the gang violence and Transformers out here, bro, did not improve your fashion sense, nigga. You just decided to. The same thing would have happened if you kept your ass in New York.
I also had it. I still had it at my crib, but it was a time where like I started to try new things for my P.O. box. I used to get things in my P.O. box, and having to try new things forced me to get comfortable in baggier clothes, more loose fitting, and going to sneaker events. I'm not gonna lie, if you go through my sneaker collections from 2021, I only bought designer sneakers. I only bought Louis Vuitton out.
Nigga, we know. Why are you telling us like we didn't fucking know?
I only bought Balenciaga because I thought it was cool. I really got nothing into the Jordans until one day I went to a sneaker convention with my boy Duke Dennis. We went there, the rest is history. I started to get more into Jordans and wanted to build my collection there.
This is what I'm saying, bro. I think this nigga might be a pathological liar. I'm not even joking. I started this video thinking wholeheartedly Kai Cenat does not own a stylist of any sorts. It's the more I'm watching the video, the less I believe him. I don't know why. Maybe it's just the way he talks or something. I don't believe this nigga like in the slightest. Everything he says feels like a lie to me, bro. Like my nigga's bringing up dates, timestamps, witnesses as if he's on trial, bro. And it's like, my nigga, I watched enough Suits. Mind you, I watched 7 seasons of Suits. We're not going past season 8 because Mike Ross and Rachel Zane, they left the show. So we're not going past season 8. And I looked it up. That nigga only comes back in season 9 for a little bit just to fight Harvey. I'm not doing that. I'm not watching that. Wasting my time. I actually don't even like the way they fucking end it, bro. I looked it up, bro, because I'm watching. It's like season 7. It's coming to an end, right? And then they talking about, oh, they had a new job, whatever, off the table. All of a sudden, that bitch come right back on the table after you accuse the nigga of doing some illegal shenanigans, bro. What? He still wants you to work with him? I bet. Boom. You go work with the nigga. Done. So I'm like, wait, so is Mike really leaving? Or is he working with him, but he's like staying in the show? Because the amount of jobs this nigga Mike had, yet somehow he was still on Suits. All of a sudden, this job in Seattle can't have him on Suits. Why did the job have to be in fucking Seattle? They just didn't want to be on the show. Mind you, my coworker, he had told me, oh, the Rachel girl, she left because it turns out she's actually the princess of like the Prince Harry situation. I don't know her name, but Prince Harry and her, them niggas is like, yeah. So she's the princess. So apparently she had to stop doing the show because, you know, she's a princess now. She can't do all that like walkiness, right? That's what my coworker had told me. So I'm waiting for the show to get to the point where she leaves. I'm waiting for her to break up with this nigga Mike. Because I'm like, just break this nigga heart and let him move on, bro. Let him fuck some bitches, bro. Please. I actually got so sick and tired of her. Can I say that? I got so sick and tired of her so fast. I don't know. After they got together, I got bored, bro. I got real bored real quick. I don't know. Especially the prison shit. It doesn't matter, though. Let's
you got this Fire Supreme hoodie? Super fire. Super.
At least he called it a hoodie this time. Look how this is sick. Bro.
Super fire, super fire. Nice red. I know red is my favorite color. This beautiful Supreme hoodie.
Yeah, my nigga,
Can't
we
go
can
wrong
tell,
with it. This is
bro.
like on a calm day. You feel me? Got another Supreme hoodie right here. Some people don't like Supreme because of how obvious their logos are or isn't as big as before, but I think Supreme is still amazing. You know?
Of course you do, a Miri Demon. Of course you do, bro. The Louis Vuitton. Yeah, of course you fucking think Supreme is great, bro.
My favorite brands right now, though, is like Rockaware.
This nigga is either. And I say this. Mind you, I've said this 100 times. I started this video thinking he has no stylist. At this point, I genuinely think he has a stylist. Rockaware Kai Cenat. First of all, Rockaware has not been. Mind you, I just want to make that clear. I was actually sporting Rockaware. No, I'm lying. I was sporting Echo. Doesn't matter. Rockaware, Echo, I think same kind of vibe. I was sporting them both niggas. I was sporting both them shits. Nobody was wearing them but me. Okay? I was wearing them shits. Okay? So I knew how unavailable them bitches was. Not unavailable, like how niggas wasn't wearing that. That's the word. I knew how unpopular that bitch was, bro. I was wearing them bitches. So I knew how unpopular it was. Don't tell me. I know. Okay? The first time I seen like Rockaware or Echo, I forgot which one. I think it was Echo. But the first time I seen Rockaware / Echo, I'm putting them together because they're not the same shits, but they kind of the same vibe. Was Lil Yachty's when it was Concrete Boys, that one song they dropped on Christmas. That was the first time I seen that shit, and I'm like, well, if Yachty wears it, that must mean I was cool. That must mean I'm some sort of level of coolness, cause Yachty wore it. All of a sudden, now this nigga knows Rockaware, Kai Cenat. I promise you, he wasn't wearing this shit. He would call this
Nike,
broke nigga fits.
This is
You know what? I'm not too in tune with Nike's
the new
fashion.
brand called Praying and stuff. Jaded London, I fuck with all that shit. This must be something I ordered
Here
from
goes the
Amazon
fucking
for
buzzwords
Brazil.
again.
For the time I went to Brazil, wow, this is crazy. This is kind of fire though. This is a Brazil jersey. Wow, this is fire. This is super tough. One of my favorite brands is Nike, so I'm trying to get a whole bunch of more Nike stuff. Although I missed it for Brazil, it's still something fire to have in the collection. Another
Right.
Louis Vuitton piece with every white thing that's like bright. And I'm glad I'm starting to take the risk on like just copping like things when I see I like it. Like even if it's luggage, cause my normal will go to like clothes and stuff, but this is fire. This is a fire piece. I love it. I travel.
Yeah,
a lot.
I gotta get it back. Like
I do a lot of things.
I gotta.
So these
you
are
know what
all
I gotta
fire
do? I gotta put my
ways
pride
to, like,
aside,
show
be a
stuff.
real
So
man, and get it
I
back
got-
like that. That's what I gotta do.
I got them both. Ways, love it. Normal, just fire every in the collection. Another Louis
Kai, please
Vuitton
convince me you're not a style. You
piece
don't got
with every white thing that's like bright, but I think I could pull it off. This is a beautiful ERD button-up t-shirt, super fire. I just love it because I did do, the caption is Rookie of the Year, and that's finally kind of switched it up and people actually liked it, was I believe in 2021. There's a picture I have up on my pages. This is the earliest picture. The caption is Rookie of the Year, and that's when I had a spider sweatsuit on with some Dior slides, and from there, my kind of,
I know baby steps is a thing. I'm aware of that. Okay. Kai Cenat, I know baby steps is a thing. But don't sit here and tell me.
I had a spider.
The spider fit was the turning point. I can't hear from you, bro. I absolutely cannot hear from you, bro. You making it sound like the spider fit was a turning point. My nigga, that's still fucking New York. That's all New York niggas wear. Or at least at that time. So don't tell me the spider fit was where shit changed because you was in fucking Atlanta. You're still New York, nigga. That shit ain't changed, bro. That's what I'm saying, nigga. New York had nothing to fucking do with you being a bad dresser, bro. That's just you.
Period. Where like I started to see an eye for things. I started to try new things. I didn't care if things had a price number on it, and like if it had a high price number on it, I didn't care for how much it was.
It's not about how much it was, bro. It was never about how much it was. See, the problem was you was just buying name brand and you just didn't know a lot of the names of the brands. Now, stay with me, bro. My theory at first with Kai was that not that he had a stylist. I believed he's still a name brand nigga. To this day, I don't believe he let that go. I just believe the difference is he learned more brands. I think he's still a name brand nigga. I think he just learned more brands. Now let's analyze some of these fits. Full black. Okay. No sandwich. All right now. Not sandwiching it. All right now.
Because it costs a lot doesn't mean it look good. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm glad I tapped out of that phase and I'm able to wear different things that if it looks good, it looks good. All right, ooh, shoot. I think I know what this is. Yes. Wait, can I fit this? Oh, I'm not sure if I could fit this. Beautiful. beautiful Rockaware sweater. So fire.
Never.
It ain't that. Oh, this is actually fire. This is not, but here, it's really big. It's just like now let's feel.
Wait, what?
It's my way. So I kept copping a whole bunch of Timberlands where like I just kept running through them and I just kept buying them because I seen them. But I'm at the phase right now where things like look dirty, they look cool. So like I'm not mad at it. You feel what I'm saying? Got these Tims in both colorways. I got this.
I know he has money. I know. I don't have to be reminded he has money. I don't. But in what universe is a nigga buying fresh Tims because they got dirty? My nigga, it's fucking boots. In what universe is a nigga buying new boots because their boots got dirty? My nigga Lil Baby bought a fresh pack of socks for pictures. That's one thing. Fresh boots.
This one in black. Again, because my shit Louis. The black colorway.
And it's fucking Louis, bro. Like, I'm telling you, bro, it's only two options for this nigga. He either has a stylist or he's still a name brand nigga. He just learned more names. I'm really on that second theory, but the first theory, I don't know, bro. He really pushing me.
With the butters.
T-Up's in that.
Always fire. You feel me? Can't go wrong with boots. Can't go wrong with Tims. Had to cop them. Had to put on them. Now these all you could do is pray. Oh wow, yes, perfect. Rockaware t-shirt. Now, so far cannot go wrong with Bape. Brazil again.
Pretending like he fuck with Rockaware.
Shoulders look a certain
The only
way.
thing I can give this nigga is Bape, and that's the only thing I've seen this nigga for real. Like,
this is probably one of the most comfortable hoodies.
What is that?
If y'all don't know what Skylark is, this is Justin Bieber's brand. Nothing is out yet, and it's so fire. It may look simple, plain, but like they have like these embedded shoulder pads in here to make the shoulders look a certain way. This is probably one of the most comfortable hoodies I have. I done see Jay post me in this. I'm not even on a team for that, for his like clothing and stuff like that. This is me being genuine. I'm not gonna lie. If it was ass, I would say it's ass. But I'm.
Hey Kai, you better be careful playing with Justin Bieber, bro. I'm just saying, you better be careful playing with JB. I seen some clips, bro. You better be careful playing with JB. I seen some clips. Other stream, bro. They show me some clips, bro. You better be careful playing with JB.
I'm not gonna lie. This is actually tough. You feel me? Sometimes you need some shit in the plain collection to mix it up. I have an orange version to this, and it's so comfortable, bro. So, and I have the loafers to it and all that. Let's move on. Now, 2023, this is where like I put on gallery department for the first time. I was wearing gallery department sweats for the first time and shit like that. And the top for the first time. I had to stop being racist picture and from gallery department. And that's when I first stepped out my comfort zone from Amiri. That's when I first was switching it up a little bit. You feel what I'm saying? Had some gallery department jeans with the shirt. Oh, that's crazy. Gallery department jeans actually made me step away a little bit from the skinny jeans from Amiri normally, because gallery department was a little bit more loose fit. It was fit, but it was a little bit more loose. So I want to try new things. And I believe that was in 2023. I believe that was in 2023. But I wanted to try new things, and I did. And I just jumped out there. It was during the summertime. I had my chains on. This is when I still was rocking my jewelry heavy. I don't even rock my jewelry heavy no more. I was just doing my thing. You know, I'm just trying to show y'all my thought process on like how things kind of switched up. If you look at my IG photos, they like are like 2-3 months of.
I'm tripping? Did this nigga YouTube free summary not only give us timestamps and chapters relating to the video of where to find what, but my nigga proceeded to give us Spark Notes? These are ChatGPT. Oh, this is ChatGPT. Hold the fuck on, bro. Hold on, bro. Hold on. Let me get this part. Let's do some AI detection real quick. let's just do some AI detection real quick. Are you sure? Are you sure this is human? Are you sure? Cause the video be okay. The creator shares memories from wearing brands like Mary, Bape, and Supreme in New York. Bro, this has to be AI, bro. They'd even say his fucking name. How is this not AI, bro? I don't know. Give me another tester. I want another test. I want another test. I knew it. I knew it. I just needed another test. I just needed another test. Let's throw some more in there. Let's throw some more in there. Let's throw some more in there. Get rid of the timestamps. I'm not gonna let that fuck up my thing. Detect it again. This is I fucking knew it, bro. AI in our fucking comments? Are you serious? Is you dead ass? Holy moly guacamole. WAI, I knew it. Oh my gosh, Kai recently commented on my video. I know he didn't, dude. Little bro, I know he didn't. I know he didn't. What is this picture? Glitch? I know he didn't, bro. I didn't even want to click off the video. I lost Lil Bro's channel, whatever. VJ Shri Sharma. Subscribe. Mind Gaming 01 YouTube to get back 20 subs. Commented I subbed. What? Holy shit. Wait, what? Where is Clash? What is going on? 2 weeks ago, 55K. 4 weeks ago, 53K. 2 years ago, 1.8 mil. 2 years ago, 300K. Is this nigga an enigma? Rarest moment in Clash Royale.
Rolling. Bye-bye.
Don't miss that. It's actually crazy, bro. This is like pre-Evo. This is like before they drop Evos and shit. So it's like this is mad weird. We're very close to 50K. Yo, bro. Okay, I'm gonna skip. Okay, 42. How do you sell this, big bro? How do you sell this, bro? 36.52. One log is all you need, bro. Bro. He had rage? What did this nigga? This nigga had rage. Oh my gosh, I forgot I could see his hand. This nigga had rage? Look from how long he had rage. Look how long he had rage. How much damage does rage do, bro? Is that not enough? PUV, y'all came to look for Sniper Wolf. No, I didn't. Everyone in the comments, this is exactly the part 2 I was looking for. Thanks a lot, man. Bro really said he. Broke the system, smart man. I don't think Kai Cenat commented on any of these videos. Practice makes perfect. Where's Kai? The ad. Girls, I want to see men. The bridge incident. This man is aiming at something else. Okay, I'm done.
I think I know what this is. This
Only
is so
halfway
fire.
through.
If y'all don't know, I'm
Kai presents an award at the AMAs. I don't want to
on
see
some
that.
G-Shock shit right now, so I got this North Face Supreme
Tfue exposes Ninja for ruining his Fortnite career. Do I have? I'm not watching an hour of Impulsive, bro. I can't do that. Best moments. An hour, bro.
I love you. I love you. I love you.
I want to watch these. I want to watch another video. But I'm telling you, bro, I'm not watching an hour.